Welcome to Iron Arrows. All right, I just picked some radishes from the back garden, and I just wanted to show you guys what we're doing here. Now I'm trying to put them down. It's really hard only using one hand when you're recording. Got my cup, spilled my first cup. Well, I drank like half of it and then I spilled it. So this used to be our pasture. We've always had the plan to put plants in here after it had been fertilized a little bit. This is the top of the hill, so it's not very good looking. But as you get down, you'll see the soil is really thick with manure. It's really good. So I had my son dig some holes with a post hole digger. That's what that is, in case you don't know. Pickaxe. Very handy in this rocky soil. Look at those rocks. Can you see them? So we used mushroom compost, black velvet, just whatever from Lowe's. And it has a little bit of nutrients in it. You see those numbers? I'm sure you guys all know this, but the numbers on the front tell you the nutrients. It's super low, but it's something. So we have basil. This is what cilantro looks like when it's a baby. So I did all these from seed. Obviously they're tiny, but I wanted to get them into the ground because I had them in like kind of shallow, you know, just the starter things. I never potted them up, but I just wanted to plant them because it's middle of May. So that's what cilantro looks like. These are kind of in the shade because we have some evening shade from the house, from the front porch. So those are the shady spots. That's why we don't have anything here. And then we have tomatoes and things. Down here we have zucchini, or no, this is not zucchini. On the other side of zucchini, this is spaghetti squash, watermelon, and cantaloupe. And then even farther down, we have Dickinson pumpkin. We can't plant a whole lot over here because there's shade from this beautiful tree. So the Dickinson tends to sprawl. We have two of them. We'll have like vines that are like 30 feet long, 5 of them. So these are probably a little bit too close, but we'll see what happens. We're kind of just, this is an experiment. It's going to be crazy because as you can see, things grow here. So it's going to be interesting. But we're going to put some fabric down up at the top. We'll put fabric around this, and maybe as the vines grow down, we'll put cardboard. I'm not really sure. Mow around the cardboard. We haven't thought that far. We just want a place to grow our squash because our backyard is, the garden, it just overtook it. So we have all these tomatoes. We planted some more blueberry bushes that we got from a nursery. Butternut. I have 4 cucumbers, zucchini. Hey, I'm doing this video as much for me as I am just to share because I often refer back to see what I planted because I'll lose the paper. 4 green beans, and somehow the signs will get washed off, and you know how it is. I don't know. I'm not organized. 4 okra. Now the green beans and okra, there's 2 in each thing, so they're spaced apart in the holes. This is zucchini. After the okra, we have acorn squash, just 1, and 2 California Wonder peppers. That was from seed, so who knows what's going to happen with that. Maybe they'll be our late peppers, or we'll see what happens. Flour mix, and yeah, that was a pepper. And then 2 more zucchinis, and our blueberries. So I'll show you the soil down here. You can kind of see it really clearly over here. It's really dark at the top, like a dark blackish, grayish. And then this is the bottom. It's like rocky and orange red clay. So you can see there's quite a bit of good soil. This is the good soil versus this is the more red clay rock soil. So that's our front yard. I can't wait to do a video in a month or so and show you what a hot mess it is. But hey, we're growing, and I forgot about this blueberry bush and my son found it. Whoops. So happy gardening, do what you can. It does not have to be perfect because ours is never perfect. It's usually pretty crazy, chaotic, but we get a good amount of food and we try to do better each year. So happy gardening, get those starts in. This is Iron Arrows signing out.